Hey everyone, Gilby here, and we are back for another installment of our career change from big city corporate manager to small town farmer, where we have come to the rescue of Uncle Walter, who is getting on in age just a little bit. And we are using the money that we obtained from selling our business to get his farm back on track and for us to take over and, I guess, allow him to retire. Rules of engagement on this series is that we are not allowed to take out any loans. We need to refrain from hiring or renting equipment where possible, and to work within our means. I'm just going to hit pause. Just hit pause there for a second. So where we left off in the last live stream, we had just finished a stack of contracts to start off September. We are operating on a weekly schedule now instead of a monthly schedule, which is how Uncle Walter was operating. And needless to say, he left an absolute ton of money on the table every month. So by switching everything up to be a weekly schedule, we should be able to achieve a lot more, and hopefully we will succeed. Hello, Wobbly Boost. How are you? Yeah, so we've got 100, just over 100,000 in the bank, and where are we? I want the finances. So far this week, we have completed $11,000 worth of contracts. Cost us $1,000 in some hand tools. I think we purchased a chainsaw from memory. And in terms of what we have fleet-wise, so we've got a spreader. We have got a sprayer, our trusty John Deere harvester, which I'm not sure will get too much action today or in September, but we'll just have to see what contracts do come up. We've got a trailer. We've got the amazing Mercedes-Benz truck, 530. That's our go-to for everything. Wobbly Boost is hot. I mean temperature hot, not the other kind. Yeah, I can sympathize with you there. It's 30 degrees outside. It's been 30 degrees every day for the last week or so, or above 30 degrees. And it's a little bit warm in here as well. Oh, and we've got a mower. So one of the things that we probably do need to look at, so we've got 100,000 in the bank, and we are starting to see a stack of cultivating jobs coming up. We've got some fertilizing jobs that we can do. Harvest-wise, there's a couple of sizable jobs in here, but we can't do them because we can't rent this equipment. So yeah, that sort of puts a halt on that. There are some sizable ploughing jobs in here as well. Sowing, a couple of spraying ones that we can do. So where we left off on the last stream was we were looking at none of that because there's nothing useful. Where was it? It was down at plows. So we were debating whether to go with the aggro, which has got a 2.5 meter width, or the Pottinger. It does cost us a lot of money, but 4.2 meters will be able to get through the fields a lot quicker. I'm going to open it up to the chat. Have we made a decision which way we should go? Or should we look at a cultivator? Yeah, I thought that. The Pottinger looks fancy, but it will take up half of our money. We should get a stack back though, because there is some sizable ploughing jobs there. So should we do that? Can go 12 kilometers an hour too. Oh, that can go 12. I think we'll go the Pottinger. Combinations. I don't think we need weight because our truck is pretty hefty itself. What tyres are we going to go? We'll go the BKT. Universal. Doesn't matter really. We'll go the Universal. All right, let us buy that and add it to our fleet. Okay. All right, so let's open up the tablets and see what jobs are available. I think we can do loosen the soil. It's 1.6 hectares, 3.29. I think we can accept both of these. All right, let's do that. I should also point out for those that are new to the story, this is operating on hard mode as well. So when we try and obtain anything from harvesting, the payouts are quite low, and a lot of these jobs are actually quite low in value as well. So yeah. All right. Let's have a look. So the jobs are reasonably close. I think let's try and help out David first, and then we'll go to Kate. There was someone that did point out as well. Oh no, it must have been last month. The Kate was looking at doing something that was a little inappropriate. Right. At some stage, we probably also need to look at cleaning our vehicles because it did get a little bit wet yesterday. All right. Let's go. And pick up our new equipment. I did not hit you. How are the sound levels? Is the game sound too quiet, too loud? Or this looks a bit intense. This looks very intense. Wouldn't want to be under this. Would not want to be under this at all. Well, I think we need to get off the road. apologies to whoever's field I just ran over. Okay, now let's activate the AI to help us. I think we only want one headland. That'll do. Okay. So we need to rotate the plow. Whoa. No. Let's do it the other way. Oh, I didn't realize we could fold it like that to make it easier to drive. There we go. First time I'm using a plow. I'm glad the chat is appearing on the screen again, though. Alright. We need to lower the plow. And let's jump in the cabin and see what it looks like. Oh. We're only going at 4 kilometers an hour. Ooh. Oh, this is a bit better. Much better. How does it look? Our trusty drone in the back. Hopefully we'll get... Oh, we're also debating getting a baler as well. I can see very little difference there. So we have to go, we're going to have to go all the way out. And then go... Oh. I think I just missed a section there. Let's go back in the cabin. I think this field is going to take a little bit of time to complete. Actually, I think what we can do, just whilst we're here, we'll bring up the tablet again. Is there any cheap tractors? No, it's too expensive. Definitely can't afford another one. 70, it's too expensive. It's got hardly anything there. We can't afford it anyway. Doesn't look like we can afford another tractor. I was hoping. Yeah, we don't really want a small one. 110. These are a bit expensive as well. I was hoping that we could phone a friend and have somebody come and plow the fields for us, so that we could focus on some other jobs, but it doesn't look like we can do that. Let's activate that one. I think David will mind if we drive over that field as well. I think we missed a spot there, didn't we? It's a little bit rough. Let's see if we can get it without any tire marks in it at all. I've got a feeling we're not going to be able to though. Might try and get the headland done. I don't know how this is going to go because there's some flooding over the bottom down here. It might get very muddy, very dirty. I'm glad we didn't get the smaller plow. I know the water doesn't actually reach the field. It's a bit bumpy though. A bit further. Not lucky. I thought I was going to hit him then. Don't get caught on the sign. Don't get caught on the sign. I feel the drone's a little bit far away. I don't like how the tire marks are being left. Hopefully we can cover them up. I can see the difference in the field now, though. Oh, did I plow someone else's field? Oops. It looks like the field is dead anyway. I think it's this line. Or we've already done that one, haven't we? I think we'd already done that. Go back inside the cabin. I am concerned about those trees at the end. I think I'm going to hit them. No, but knowing my luck, they will probably want a discount if they get us to come and plow it for them. Oh, did I not put that up? That would have been scraping on the asphalt. You can do it 29, 30%. I wonder if we had a tractor, whether it would go any faster. I don't think so. I don't think I actually heard a noise in the game. It'd be good if there was. Plow this one for free. Now, I think... No. No, not that one. Come on, AI. Respond. There we go. Oh! Got one of our straps on again. This is definitely dirtying the truck up. I'm surprised we can still see out the windscreen. It's only the main road. I haven't paid taxes yet. Come on. Get through. Get through. You can do it. Come on. Get through. Excuse me, sir. I assume that was a sir. Perfect. Drop it. I'm lifting the plow every time we go over the asphalt, just so that you don't have those sounds in your head. I'm glad the game doesn't actually do that though. Oh, it's past 12 o'clock. We should double check, see if there's any other jobs that have come up. %. I think we'll be done by 1 o'clock at this rate. Lucky there's no actual crop in here. Come on. Switch. Just really do that headland so that it doesn't matter if I miss the end of it. There's a few gaps I can see. I think these trees are going to be a problem. I might try do another headland. Let's drop it. Come on, you can do it. I didn't realise you were Victorian as well. In saying that, I think it might have come up in Mr. Spry's stream last night, actually. Alright, let's drop that and go again. Come on, you can do it. It's just that initial start, but once it gets moving, it's actually a really good truck. That, yeah, that would have made one hell of a noise. Was it a high-pitched scraping? Oops, I missed a bit. Keep going. A bit further. I think we'll do a headland at the top too. Off we go. Try and fill that gap. Fill that gap as much as I can. I'm grateful for this dead field. It'd be a bit hard to turn around without it. Come on, over a bit more. How is everyone today? In for a nice chill, watching me unable to drive. Almost. Try and miss the tree. Seriously, trees are planted in the most awkward of places. I think before we go any further, I just want to check to see if there is any other jobs that have come through on the tablet. What have we got? Cultivating, fertilizing, harvesting, rock removal, spraying. There's no farming. Nope, nope, nope. I think we will accept that one as well from Noah. Noah's been helping us out a bit, so come on, come on. Well, you've got to listen to music whilst you're harvesting. The only reason I'm not is I don't want to flag copyright. Otherwise, I'd have the tunes pumping in the cab as I'm going through ploughing. I think there is a heavy metal station in the truck as well. I've lived a few years in Vic on and off. I'm Darwin born, mostly Queensland, North New South Wales. Well, the New South Wales one, I suppose we can let you off because you are in Victoria now, so. The rivalry between New South Wales and Victoria never gets old. So I think once we finish this field, we'll quickly duck over. We'll leave the plough here and quickly go over and do that Deadwood job. Let me check. I thought I'd turned Nightbot off. No, come on. Stop flicking across to that one. No, Nightbot and Stream Elements have been beating each other up. They've been fighting. I think it was one of the streams I did on Saturday. Nightbot actually kicked Stream Elements out of the chat, so then nobody's chats actually appeared up on the screen. I'm thinking I probably need to choose one of them and get rid of the other. Come on. Okay, that's weird. Hopefully what was it, heavy metal? Hopefully heavy metal works now. I've just turned off one of the bots. 79%, we're getting there. I hope that David didn't want it done neatly. He does just want the field ploughed, so hopefully that's enough for him. Ah. Now Stream Elements wants me to enter a message. The original version said death metal. I changed it to heavy metal and it posted. Ah, okay. Well, clearly it's working now because you're able to put death metal in the chat. %. I don't think we'll hit our 1 PM deadline on it. Can we turn? Can we turn? Okay, ready? Off we go again. Very, very close. I think this... Was this a $4,500 payday, or was it the 9,000? I think this was the smaller one from memory. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably going to be about quarter past 1 now. By the time we can invoice David. These turning circles are getting tighter and tighter. Come on. %, getting closer. Closer and closer. That tree is going to be in our way. Try not to hit the people. Fine. I don't know why this town has so many people that want to walk down the main street. I think because there's a lack of buses. But I'm only guessing. 10 past 1 and we are done. %, 99. This is going to finish before we get to the end. It's a bit of an annoying bug, this one. Like, there's still at least half of that strip to go. Alright, so we want to fold that up. Go and drop this up at the other field. Hand in the invoice. What do you want, Stream Elements? What do you want? Through the water, wash the truck a bit. Now, it was here, wasn't it? Alright, we'll just leave that there. I need to unfold it. Okay, and now done. Okay, so that is over the other side of town. We can also pick up some fuel on the way. Nice. Don't need the drone for this one. I do enjoy these back streets, flooring it at 90 k's an hour. I think we should pick up some fuel first. We can dart in between these two. Oh, no cars. We want the next one, don't we? We have the dirt track down here. We'll just come in from the field. Alright. How much do we think this is going to cost? I'm going to say probably about 600. Oh, fuel's cheap. $319 for fuel. We can't go that way, can we? We have to go this way. Trying to make it as realistic as possible. Obviously, with it just being myself, it is a bit of a challenge to do that. But yeah. Now, question: can we? I think there is a river crossing up here. I think it's about here. I'm just going to get out and have a Captain Cook. Nope, that's all water. Oh, that's a bit deep. Definitely not driving the truck through that. That's alright. I've got the chainsaw in the back pocket, so cool. Right, so there's our first tree there. Let's knock this one down. Nope, that'll do us. Not that way, that way. Right. Timber! What is Stream Elements doing? That's a dead one, right? Yeah. Alright. Cut it as close to the trunk as we can. There we go. Nice. What's that? That's... Yeah, I might put the chainsaw away. Note to self, kids, do not run with a chainsaw. Timber. Okay. Seriously? We've got to run back over that way. So it's 60%, so it's... Down goes another tree. So there should be one more. One more dead tree. Is that it through there? Is that it? Is that it? Nope. Don't want to cut that down. Is that it through there? Nope. Nope, that looks nice and healthy. Is that it? Nope. They all look healthy. Is that it? Is that it? Yes, it is. Oh, that's right on the edge of the circle. Okay. And down it goes again. Off we go. Nice. All right, let's do some invoicing just out in the field. Our accounting software is awesome. See, I don't know how Uncle Walter used to survive without having a tablet in his back pocket. That one as well. Right, so we've got the big plowing one over there. Is there anything else we could do in the interim? Rock removal, no. Sowing, no. These spraying ones are quite small. Well, that's for Uncle Walter. We need to do his stuff first. And I didn't realize Katie had so many farms. All right. Who feels like going for a swim again? It's lucky that he can swim and that he doesn't drown. Oh, that was very short. The wheels of the truck are clean, but the actual truck itself is not. Alright. So I think what we will do, we'll go back, pick up the sprayer, do these 2 quick spraying jobs, and then we'll potentially go and do the plow. Because I think the plow job will take quite a while. Also keeping an eye out on mowing jobs as well, because they're easy, they're quick. You're supposed to stop there. $29. Up we go. Up we go. I do want to at some stage also purchase this land off Uncle Walter. Alright. Let's see if I can't knock over the sprayer again. We are out of herbicide. Alright. Just need to quickly head across the road and pick some up. No one, no, oh, lucky I checked, that could have been bad. Still not used to driving on the wrong side of the road. Alright, let us run into the shop. Right, so we need some consumables. We need some herbicides. I think we've got Corteva on board, so we'll stick with Corteva. They've been good to us. Let's buy that. Cool. The guys from the shop don't mind if we keep the drum here for the moment. All right. Ooh, what was that?
Big A Games subscribe to the channel.
Hey, hey, hey! It's Big A! Thanks, mate. Thank you for joining the channel. Hope you are enjoying the stream. This is a little bit challenging, trying to stick to the rules that we set, not taking out any loans, trying not to rent any equipment, and to just work within our means. But we did survive all of August, and we are doing quite well with week 1 of September. Okay. Is it 65? So it'll be this one down here. Probably could have come in that entrance. Okay. It'd be a cheap, crappy tractor. Now, will we be able to cover this off in one go? It looks like we will not. Alright, let's put the lines on. Okay, turn it on. What's happened to our... What's happened to our mod? Precision farming doesn't look like it's activated. Can't see any weeds in this field, so... see if I can turn this without hitting a tree. Oh, I'm getting better at driving. Maybe I should go and get a license then. Okay. Down we go. One thing I do like about this Polish map is a lot of the fields are quite small, so you can get the jobs done very, very quickly. Unlike I think there's an Italy one that I'm doing. I may actually end up turning that into a VOD series. We're done. That one has some pretty big fields, and they're complex to get into. It's taking me a very, very long time to get anything done in Italy. Cool, 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 cool. Let's cut through. $72 and 71. We definitely should get this done in one go. According to this, we will. X. Oh, you can see the weeds in this one. I can't remember who said it, but you're gonna die, clown. Where was that from? Where was that from and who said it? Look at the weeds dying as we go over it. It's like instant kill. Instant kill. Headshot. It's Unreal Tournament, right? Okay, let's open our tablet and get these invoices out. We need the money. Okay, so we've still got that one there. Is there another? No, there's not. There's another Deadwood one. It's 1500. No, I think we'll go back and plow that field for Kate. Where is the road across here? Yeah, I think it's the one that they've banned overseas. I hope my driving is not making you guys sick. Sort of a bit lopsided there. No one? Alright. I actually don't think we can cut through there. But we can beside... Oh, there is a bus stop. I just haven't seen any buses. Quickly drop the sprayer off. I think... Did I just collect that sign? I think I did. That is only the second signpost that I've knocked over with my erratic driving, which is a surprise. I will say one thing, the Mercedes has got very good brakes. Drop that down. Off we go. It's a shame there's no more harvesting. And around we go. Our drone is getting a lot of use today. Okay, all hooked up. And we want... Put the steering assist on again. I think this time we'll do 2 headlamps. Alright. Alright, let's drop the plow and off we go. I want to try not to destroy this person's crops. Off we go. Oh. Jump back inside the cab. This is a very, very long field. Wow, I've only done 1%. Very appreciative, Wobbly, that you didn't talk me into getting the smaller plow. If we had got the smaller plow, I think this would have taken us until midnight to complete. Quick poll for everybody in the chat. What time do you think this ploughing contract will finish? Look, that one's been ploughed very nicely. Oh. Okay. Okay, and V, drop that down. That was lucky. Almost went over that nicely ploughed field. That's what happens when you text and drive people. Nice and slowly does it. But we have completed 11%. I highly doubt that we will get this finished at 1500. I can see some of the poll results starting to come in. %. Yeah, I worried when you couldn't afford another tractor, we'd be over budget, but I got lucky it seems. Yeah, 50 grand wasn't as expensive as it could have been. How is the field starting to look? We'll send the drone out a bit further. It's not looking too bad. Oh, we missed a bit. I did start part way through though. Okay, and lift it. Which one blocked it wobbly? Was it Nightbot? No, not that row. I'm really trying hard not to destroy other people's crops. Props? You all know what I mean. Just keep plowing, just keep plowing. Just keep plowing. We're almost 22%. We'll have to suggest to Kate that she needs to break her field up. A little bit smaller would be nice. Loop it round, loop it round. Get the last row of the headland done. Last row. Then we can start going up and down, up and down. Alright, lift that up. Kinda looks okay. I think we're doing an okay job. The AI tracking's a little bit dodgy on this. Just keep plowing. We just hit 3 o'clock, so anyone that in the poll that said 3 o'clock, you have missed it. So we're at 26% by 3 o'clock. Shouldn't be set to stripped. Cruise control is amazing. No, moderation is set to basic. Actually, no. There's no YouTube moderation on. Yes, there is. It's basic. Oh, did we miss some? Why is there such a big tyre mark there? Let's see, can we... No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Next. Go back inside the cab. %. That went up pretty quickly. Might nearly get it finished by 4:30 maybe. Could even be 4 o'clock at this rate. Should we, given that it has changed 3 o'clock, should we check and see if there's any other jobs that we should pick up as well? Or just keep ploughing? Just keep ploughing. %35%. Hey, we got 50 people on the stream. Good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are. Or good morning, or evening. Turn. Come on. Turn. Has that moved over slightly? Looks like there's a gap that's formed. We didn't skip a road, did we? I did the same thing over there too. Oh, the truck's getting very dirty. Very dirty indeed. Maybe because of its size, there's a set way that Kate actually wanted this plowed. Progressing quite nicely. Oops, picked it up too early. It's done the same over there too, on the headland. Oh, Struggle Town. Hey, 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 hey. My keyboard stopped responding then for a second. It's a bit weird. Oh, true. It could be intended that way, perhaps for harvesting equipment. Possibly. Possibly, anything is possible. I actually can't see the precision mod actually working. Get to the end of the row and then I'll check to see if it's on. 50%. I think 1700 is going to be the winner. %, 47. Will we hit 50 by the end of this row? I think not. I think it'll be 48%. 48%. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Alright. Let's just pull up for a second. Time for a quick smoko. We'll get this lined up. Come on, AI. There we go. Now, let's double check our tablet. Harvesting, fertilizing, rock removal, sowing. Again, a couple of small spraying jobs. Fertilizing ones, 38, 47. So that's not far away. 74, 38, 47. We'll probably accept that for Cousin Ben. Better not accept Katie's just yet because she'll know that we've stopped for a break in the middle. 16,000. Have we got any sorghum that we can do? Or is sorghum done? Nope. So we've got planting season for barley, canola. I'm surprised there's not some mowing jobs because of grass. Oilseed radish. So harvest season for onions, parsnip, peas, potatoes, red beets, rice. There could be some sorghum. All right, let's zoom out for a second. Where are the sorghum? There is one sorghum crop on the whole map. Wow. I think we need to change that. Once we can purchase our own plot, we might convert it across to sorghum. Now, question, what is the status of field 70? So 70 is ready to harvest. It's owned by Cousin Ben. Okay. I am avoiding plot 54. Avoiding it like the plague. Okay. Drop and forward we go. You're making coffee. You want one? Yes, thank you. I will have it black with no sugars. Thanks. Oh, someone has come in and said that they think the ploughing contract will end at 6 p.m. 1800. Hope not. Hope we can finish this by 1700. Oh good, lucky, because I'm out of milk. Yeah, I haven't seen any cow pastures here either, so I can't help you out, sorry. See? It's left that line again. Has to be a pattern thing. I hope they're not going to do me on percentage for that and I have to try and fill those gaps. Oh, look how dirty the plow and the truck is getting. Might have to consider purchasing a Karcher, I think. And no, there's no product placement. No product placement or sponsorship, but if anyone does want to sponsor, I would not say no. Oh. Get it back up. The drone is helping us out a lot with this. Not that way. Keep going. And that one. And ready. Truck doesn't like going over the bumps. That looks fine. I hope we don't end up with a flat. Off we go, off we go. This is going really nice. 58%. We should hit 60 by the end of this row. It is making a really good pattern though. it is. It's making a really good pattern. Switch across. Maybe it's expecting every time we switch sides that we change the side that the plow operates, maybe. Could be possible. Is it? %62%. Hello? Hi Ben. Yes? Yes, we did see the fertilizing job. Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll be over shortly. Okay, cool. Thanks, mate. Bye. Right. So that was just Ben, and he needs us to come over urgently and do that fertilizing job. So I think what we will do is we will just leave the plow here. Kate won't mind, I think. So I don't think we're going to get it done by 5 o'clock, but where are we going? That's alright, we can come in from the bottom. No, let's do a U-turn. Right, so that's thrown a bit of a spanner in the works, but we can't afford to lose any clients at the moment. Luckily, Kate's okay with us continuing until late tonight with this job. So let's go and pick up our fertilizer spreader. It's quite good that everybody in this country town is so understanding. They're not competitive. You wouldn't see this happen in the city. So we've got 29%. How big is this field? It's not that. It's not that. You know what? Let's just let us. Yep. Let's just buy. We'll buy some more fertilizer just in case. All right. Let's just go and top up. Come around the corner. Don't hit the sprayer. I've never done grain crop tractor jobs, only veggies, which are done in rows. Yeah, I do like the wheat ones. I think was it the previous episode? Was it the previous stream or the one before? I think it might have been the one before. We're actually racing to midnight to try and get as many done as we could before midnight. Otherwise, the crops would die. Because that's the last thing that we need is the crops to die. Did we really consume all of that? Okay, can't have been much in it. Only put us up to 60%. All right. Should be this green one up here. I think we can just mount the curb here. Perfect. Oh no, so precision farming is enabled. We need to change the width back to full width. Let's hook onto that one and ready. Let's turn it on. Off we go. Look at those dead weeds that we got previously in between the rows. It's a shame with the precision farming that you can't see the progress of the field as you go with everything. Oops, I said I wasn't going to drive over other people's fields. Okay. Straighten it up. There, have some extra fertilizer. Probably could have adjusted the width on this again and done it freehand, but we're not using all that much fertilizer. Cool. Let's invoice straight away. Thank you. Whilst we've got it attached, David needs some 104. Let's do that and We'll do Kate's as well. Alright, so if we go that way. Whoa! Sorry, miss. Yes, broadcasting. Still don't think I have seen a speed sign in this town. They okay with everybody just doing whatever they like? Okay. Oh, going up your driveway, sorry sir. GTA Agriculture. The way I'm driving this vehicle, it could be a sequel. Okay, it would be this field here. Can we do it in one? Guess what? We're going to have to rely on whether I can drive this straight or not. That was a really quick contract. Now let's check the GPS. Need to go up there. Oh, it's right at the top. Okay, cool. A little bit further, a little bit further. I'm pretty sure these roads are not designed for travelling 90 k's an hour. I'll stop this time. Nothing, nothing, pedestrian. Well, there must be some cows somewhere because there's a sign there that shows cows are crossing the road. A bit further out, 2 packs expansion. Shameless promotion there. Alright, is it the sunflower seed? The sunflower field. Yes, it is. This one we won't be able to do in a single. Yep, definitely can't do it in a single. Now, this is going to be challenging because... Alright, let's turn the fertilizer on. just fertilizing the road. It's all good. Got some of paddock 37 there. Some of paddock 37. I hope the sunflowers are bouncing back. Oh good, you can't see where I've been. Right. Ready. Let's halve the width. 18 meters will be okay. Alright, let's try and wing it. Okay, off we go. See if I can drive in a straight line. Probably could have even done a smaller width, if I'm being honest. And we don't have access to this land anymore. We finished the contract. So much of it didn't get done. Oh well. Look at those. I think they're peas. Alright, let's do some invoicing. Cool. No one else needs fertilizing. A couple of spraying ones. That Deadwood one is still there. And we've only got 48 hours to do it. No. Let's head back and finish our plowing job. We are right up the top of the map. I think this road comes out right near our place. No, I didn't hit that signpost before. It's still there. Or is that a different one? I think it's a different one. $90 km an hour through the back streets, down. I didn't hit it. It's still there. Woo! Look at that. We got back home in record time. Ham was saying this morning on his streams as well. Was it this morning? No, it wasn't this morning. It was yesterday. He was saying on his streams that he's been having some issues as well. Maybe it's just a YouTube thing. $46. So we are 2/3 of the way through our ploughing contract, and we just lost, was that half an hour? But we earned some money in that half an hour, so it's kind of okay, I think. Alright. Quickly do a U-turn. Or as we say in Australia, do a Yui. Alright. There's my AI lines. Why are they not coming up? Oh, because I changed equipment. Alright. We're creating our line again? Nope. Cool. I'm actually not sure what direction the sun is. Can I see the sun? Oh, the sun's over there. They were kind of facing it, weren't they? We will try and get this done. It was really, really bright last night for some reason. We started harvesting and it was very, very dark. I think it was dark around 6-7 o'clock. Was it 6-7 o'clock? Yeah, I think it was quite dark around 7 o'clock, and then we took a bit of a dinner break, and came back to do some more harvesting. And it was quite bright, like it was probably about 6 a.m., 7 a.m. It's really weird. So Zlonka is a town that is 13 kilometers northeast of Warsaw in Poland. It was only recognized as a town in 1960. Oh, look at me. This is a history with ham type of segment. Should leave it for him. Is only 80 square kilometers in size. Interesting. And our aim is to own all of it. Ha 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 ha. And yes, I did just do the Dr. Evil finger to the corner of the mouth. But then we shouldn't do that, because if we own all of if we own all of the fields, then oh no, we can still sell to other businesses unless we take over those businesses as well. Oh, the dreams. It'll probably take us a lifetime to do that. Especially on hard mode, at how much each of these jobs pay out. If this was on medium or easy, this job that we're doing here, that's only 9,000 and something dollars, it would probably be around 17,000, 18,000, maybe more. No, go the next one. September, no, September's still summer, right? Or is it? No, it is. It's autumn, you're right. %. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, cruise control is amazing. I just had to get up and let the dog out of the room. %. I think. Is there 3 more rows to go after this one? I think it will be. I think it will be. Keep the pattern up. Come on. Switch, there we go. Drop it down, off we go. Let's jump back in the cabin for a while. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, definitely need to clean this. How come we haven't had a passenger in the truck? Oh, unless Uncle Walter did join us on one. So you grow tomatoes, do you wobbly boost? The field's looking pretty good. I think this is probably the best one that I've ploughed. I hope Katie's happy and will keep sending us business. Just driving along like this for extended periods of time could end up turning into ASMR. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Let's tidy up our indiscretions there. Two more rows to go, I think. Ready, in we go. 90%, 91. I think we'll be finished by maybe quarter to 6. Mackay. Oh, you would have got very wet recently. Very, very wet. Up to where those tornadoes, sorry, cyclones are. I was actually watching one of the VODs of Vanham Gaming earlier today, and he had a tornado on his map that came through, destroyed part of a grass field. Kind of hoping that doesn't happen here in Poland. I don't know if anybody, if they actually have tornadoes in Poland. I imagine they would. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? 94%. When was the Cat 1 cyclone? Is it now? Really? Yeah, it's supposed to be very, very wet here. Oh, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I remember that. It's supposed to be very, very wet here. I think today's sunny, no rain. And then is it tomorrow? I think we're supposed to get some more heavy rain, but then on the weekend it's going to be pretty bad. Beautiful. How far down this row will we get before it opts out? When does the bomb not mispredict anything? Look at that. we've managed to maintain the pattern. Oh, this one's a bit bigger. Interesting. %. And there we go, we've finished the contract. There's still about a third of this row to do, but okay. We're all packing that up. Alright, let's invoice Kate. $9,225. Nice. So, really? Ben needs that field fertilized again? We only just did that one. Okay. I think we'll accept that, and we will accept the Deadwood contract. Okay. Let's get off of this as quickly as we can. All of our equipment is really, really dirty. I don't refer to the Bureau myself. I think they prefer to be called the Bureau now instead of BOM. I don't refer to them for weather anymore. I use, I think it's the Weather Channel, and that seems to provide me with much more accurate weather. Alright, so I think we'll quickly do, I'm running out of places to park all of this stuff. Alright, we'll go and put this down here. Just make sure it's out of the way. Just drop it there. We need to undo it, don't we? God, that got dirty. Look at that. That is very dirty. Can the fertilizer go on the front? I don't think it can. Oh, it can, but I don't think it works. And guess what? We need to be on the other side. Beautiful. Alright, let's quickly go and do this. Can't remember, did we do this in one go? No. Oh wow, this grew up after our last fertilizing effort. Steering assist on, thank you. And let us on, and let's turn this on. Missed. Wait, hang on a second. How many of you were just yelling at the screen going, adjust your width, adjust your width? I think once we complete the Deadwood contract, we'll return back to Uncle Walter's and just see what the status of everything is for the rest of today. Okay, turn that off. Do a U-turn. I think we need to come up a little bit. And down. I'll go back a bit. Alright. Let's go B. And we're back on. Don't mind if we do a little bit of extra. Bit further. $94, $95, $96, $97, $98, $99, and done. Perfect. Alright. We will go down and do this job, and then we'll file the invoices after that. I do want to try and get the wood done before it gets too dark. Thank you for pausing. I think we need to go the main road. Nice. Yeah, let's keep going. Just break out the Melways for a second. I think I just missed my turn. I did. I wonder if I can just cut through here. Knowing my luck, there will be a fence. Oh, that's someone's driveway. Is it? Yeah, it's someone's driveway. That's alright. This is an empty field. Alright. I think... Oh, there should be a road here somewhere. I've got a feeling that might be a little too deep. Might be a little too deep for us to swim across. Should we swim it or drive around it? What do you think? Swim it or drive around it? The map shows there's a bit of dry land up here. If there is, we may be able to drive over it. Oh, there is. It's a bit of dry land. I don't want to park too far in here because of what I've got on the back. Okay. Alright. We are here. Oh, look, straight away. Oh, is that one too? I think that is one. Okay. Torch is not going to help. Make sure it is marked. Okay. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to run. Timber! Okay. 20%. We've done 2. Does that mean there's 10? These are quite lucrative trees. It's 3. There's another. We're all reasonably close to one another. Okay. Off we go. Okay. There's another one over there. It's another one. Did I miss one? Maybe. Alright, let's put that away and run. There we go. 3. Yeah, the graphics are very, very good. I'm actually streaming in 1440p, I think, at the moment. (1440p), so hopefully you guys are seeing everything that I am seeing. There's the next one. Alright, let's put that away. 3. Oh, there's one over there. Lucky I didn't have the chainsaw on me. The chainsaw fits in my back pocket. I should have actually checked to see if there was a marking on that, because that could have been bad. I think there's a $1,000 or $2,000 penalty for cutting down a wrong tree. Timber! Right. I've got one more tree. Where would it be? Mr. Spry, Mr. Spry. Where is this tree? Was it back towards the truck, maybe? That looks like it through there. Jump. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes, you have the mark. Come on. There we go. Cut it down. How did you manage that? You're not relying on Elon anymore. There we go. Well done, sir. Picked up my Ethernet cable from us. Oh, okay. So you're still relying on Elon then? Oh, that'll be better. Right. Need the lights on now. It's starting to get a bit dark. Try not to damage the equipment. Rightio. Let us head back to Uncle Walter's, send out some invoices, and just check how we've gone for the day. I'm pretty sure these dirt tracks are not meant for doing 90k's on. We'll stop in and get some fuel on the way. I think we used another third of a tank. How much have we got? How much do we think this will be? A third of a tank, probably 120. Well, running with scissors is a little bit silly. You should be running with a chainsaw instead. We need to go another one, don't we? Hey! What did I just see? That is probably the one and only speed sign in this actual town. So 30k's, and I've been doing 90 up the main street. Not good. Oh, what does Stream Elements want now? Enter a message. Come on, Wobbly, you need to knock off Stream Elements. Knock him off the leaderboard. Yeah, I think I would have been done on day one if there was coppers around. I knew I was going to miss the driveway. Oh no, I made it. Really disappointed we didn't get to do any mowing jobs on this stream today. I think a bit further forward. There we go. We'll drop that down there. park it in there. Let's check our tablet and do some invoicing and things. Okay. And we will invoice Cousin Ben as well. Nice. There's a few more fertilizing jobs that we could do. Any decent... Nope, there's still no... There's all of these harvesting jobs, but we don't have the equipment for it. A couple of small spraying ones we could do. Stone picking. Whatever happened to a shovel? That would take us all day to do that field, I think. So, oh, it's 75. Our equipment's still in pretty good nick. We've managed to rack up 5.8 hours of drive time in the Mercedes truck. It's got to be a lot more than that. We did buy the Hardy sprayer secondhand. So how have we gone today? We're in the red again, but Wobbly did encourage me to get the hoe worth $50,000. And yes, it is an expensive hoe. We have managed to make $33,000 in the first week of September. So I think we might actually call it a day, and we will see what week 2 has in store for us in the next stream. I do hope that you have all enjoyed. What? First lesson, don't listen to Wobbly. Well, yes, but we did then go and plow field 48, and if we had have gone for the cheaper option, it would have taken us all day and we would have only completed one contract. So, yeah. It's paid off. It's paid off nearly 17% of it, so you bankrupt everyone. What do you mean taking a lesson from Ham on that score? The stream has been going for 2 3/4 hours. I do need to go and organize some dinner. But thank you everyone for watching. I do hope that you have enjoyed the stream and that you are enjoying our career change from big city corporate tycoon to small town farmer, and our mission to try and help Uncle Walter out and take over from him so that he can retire and go and live in a caravan near the Polish border. I was almost going to say Canberra then, but I didn't. Yeah, cool. Thank you to everybody that has participated in the chat, and thank you everyone for watching, and I will catch you in the next one, which will probably be in 2 days' time, so on Wednesday. All right, have a good evening, morning, night, wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next one.